Hey yo, it's Flavo. I'm still a loser though, and today I talk about school stuff. Yeah, first day of school. Whoa, I just talk about it while playing Bedwars. That's it. So for the first event that happened on the first day of school, we need to date back to when I was doing, online classes. So how everybody was doing those online classes because of, that one global pandemic. Yeah. So basically, we got one of the teachers this year that was in our online classes last year, and she was noticeably fat. Not to be rude, but she was, okay? And we'll call her Mrs. Big because yeah. And I was with the same people that were in that class with her. Like, they took the same classes as last year, or like they were all in my same classes. Yeah, that I'm good at explaining. So one of the students that had seen her online, we walked in like about 4 minutes into class, was like, "Mrs. Big, it looks like you've gained a few pounds." That was honestly kind of mean, but it was kind of funny. Well, to the class at least. The class was playing, trying not to laugh. But to be fair, it was a used to be special ed kid, so it was kind of still special edist. That's a word now, special edist. And we'll call him Mr. Special. No, not just Miss. We'll call him Special Kid, okay? We'll call him Special Kid. Because this guy has been special for so long. Literally. Yeah. Okay, yeah. What is wrong with me? Oh yeah, you guys are probably waiting for the teacher's response. The teacher's response was what'd she say? She was like, "Special kid, you probably shouldn't say that." That lag was not fair. But she was like, "You shouldn't say that, you shouldn't." Yeah. And then he was like, "Well, I'm just saying," in that same type of, tone. Yeah. Anyways, that's over. First period's done. And while walking the second period, trying to figure out what the hell it is, I tell two dudes to not tell anybody about my channel because they knew. I don't need people knowing about my channel. So because they're annoying, they did the exact opposite as I told them. They're like, "Oh my god, did you know that this guy's famous?" And it was so annoying. It was so incredibly annoying. And yeah. Now one of the people that did it, we'll call him Shorty. Because he's short. He got kind of bullied for being short. And he's also just annoying little pest. We'll call him Pesty. We'll call him Pesty because he's a pest. He's annoying. And the second dude, we'll call him Rocky. We'll call him Rocky. Yeah. We're in second period. Second period goes by pretty smoothly. My teacher's, he's young, I think. I mean, he watches, anime and reads manga, so I think he's pretty cool. And he also plays Smash Ultimate. Great game, by the way. Smash Ultimate is a sick game. I have it. Also, if I suck, it's not my fault, okay? I don't, it's hard to talk about something, focus on something, and then play Bed Wars, unless you're purple, okay? Okay, I got him. And that teacher also happened to look like a dude in our class. We'll call him best friend because he's kind of like my best friend at the moment. And, he was my best friend 2 years ago, too. Because, 2 years ago, we were doing it in person. But yeah, he did. And then, yeah, we just said that he was Mr. whatever second period teacher in the future, which was funny. Honestly forgot what the hell happened in third period. Oh yeah, third period was boring. I did the exact same thing as first period because it was the same teacher. Yeah. First period was math, and Mr. Special or whatever, special dude, he was basically freaking out over something. He was glitching. You know how you get electrocuted in cartoon shows, and how people moving different poses whenever they get shocked. Yeah, this guy was basically doing that. So this kid 2 seats next to me is like, "How is this kid in our grade?" And it was funny because he didn't know that he used to be special ed. Anyways, that happens. Fourth period is lunch. Best friend couldn't find the table that we were at because I don't know, something's wrong with him. He couldn't find the table that we were eating at, so he ate by himself. Fifth period comes, and the only thing important in fifth period, it was PE, and the teacher was complaining about how the phone numbers were going over the names because he couldn't read them. Yeah, he couldn't read the names because the parents' phone numbers were on there, and class clown took note of that. Oh yeah, there's class clown. We'll call him class clown. Yeah, I forgot to mention class clown in first period. the teacher was talking about like why people want to like go to school again and what they're looking forward to. People were talking about friends, and he was like, I have no friends, which it was funny at the moment. Anyways, he takes notice of that. We go to sixth period, and sixth period teacher is fun. All right, you just can't get on their bad side, because if you get on their bad side, then she will literally yell at you, because she was black, a woman, and loud. It's like a stereotype, okay? I know my stereotypes of people. I know lots of people's stereotypes. Hard to explain the stereotype, but if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I was actually right about the stereotype. I'm editing this video a day after, and today is the first day that she yelled at someone. I'm right. I'm so smart. So the teacher completely like mispronounced somebody's name because you have the phone number thingy, the phone number problem. And then people were laughing, and then oh my god. So she goes around to somebody's table and puts a paper on the desk and says, "Can you read this?" No. And she does it again and again and again, and some kid has to see it. And she said, "Okay." So the kid sees it. She asked the question. He's like, "No, but Rocky, I have your phone number now." And it was funny, because it was funny. I said that kid's pretty smart. He has quick thinking and stuff. But I heard outside of school you can get in trouble with him. Like if you get in a call with him. I heard that you could do that with him. I might die. Psych, I lied. I have invis. That's it. That's literally like the whole day. That's literally all happened. Like for first day of school, I think. Yeah. But there's also second day. Second day was also like funny. So let me talk about second day. Okay, second day. I don't like second day because I'm walking to class, right? Because we just had lunch and I'm walking to class. And the two idiots, Rocky and Short, or whatever, Pest, they call some random dude and said, hey, do you know this guy is famous? And he points at me. And I'm like, do you know that this guy's a rapper? And I point at Shorty, because Shorty actually made a diss track on me, but he deleted it off of YouTube because it was so cringe. It had no background music. This guy was reading it off of Google Slides, and it triggered me, alright? Like, imagine reading lyrics to a diss track off of Google Slides instead of... Anyways. I just want to kill you and focus. Because you're actually, like, D's in the game. Sixth period. Sixth period. This guy could have gotten tons of trouble, right? Because, first of all, it was special ed kid. I don't know what got through him, but this guy was menacing that day. I don't know what happened to him during the summer, but he was menacing. This guy says to the teacher to spell Kid Among Us backwards, or to say it backwards. And if you know what that spells backwards off the top of your head, then you know. So once he says that, and the class is laughing, like they're trying not to laugh so hard because it's Kid Among Us backwards. Like that is terrible. But the teacher says that she'll do it later, and then the special ed kid's like, okay, but make sure to do it. And she said that she won't do it. And yeah, thank God for that. He would have been in so much trouble. Like literally, he would have been in so much trouble. Because it was a sixth period teacher. It's the stereotype. Also, I don't know what the hell was happening second day, but like the girls were staring at me for some reason. They were just looking at me. It was weird. First period that second day, like this one girl from across the room was like low-key looking at me for no reason. Like she was glancing at me, and like I just like glance at her for a second, and then like go to whatever I was doing, looking at whatever I was supposed to look at, and she was looking at me. She was looking at me. All right, I don't know why she was looking at me. I think that they want to kill me. So then like a few periods later, another one in their like group, because they had this like group, like a trio, right? And the second trio person was also sort of looking at me, and I'm like, what the hell? Like they're trying to kill me for some reason. I know they're trying to kill me, like literally. I don't look good. Actually, maybe I do. I'm not really self-confident, because like literally like earlier today I went to the freaking Walmart to go buy something, like literally only one thing from Walmart because I need it for school. And this lady is like, wow, I like your hair. It is fresh and you look cool. And I was like, thanks. Anyways, that's besides the point. That's literally nowhere near the school story at all. Also, I don't like this guy. Literally, look at him. He just diamond sword. Like, He's playing annoying. Why do you have diamond armor and pride? Come on now. Like, you don't have to do this to me. If you rush me right now, okay. What happened third day? Oh yeah, third day, nothing really happened on third day. And it was the last day until like the weekend because we only had like 3 days of school in that 1 week. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So third day, freaking, I'm walking the 5th period again, PE, again, right after lunch. And I see my friend run past me. And he's like, I'm warning you. I'm like, warning me for what? I should have broke his back. I hope that guy loses a game. Anyways, the dude gives me a warning. So then I look behind me and I see Rocky and Shorty or whatever. I forgot what I called him. I called him a pest, right? And I see him running at me and like, OMG, is that the famous YouTuber Flamio YT? I'm like, what the hell? What, like, literally, why? So then they catch up to me and I say to Annoying Kid that he is an embarrassment to society and a disappointment because he's annoying. I also got one of my friend's phone numbers that day, or like one of the people at the school, because I had known him from like, 2 years ago when we went to in person. And it turns out he plays Minecraft Bedrock too, and I'm like, sick. He plays Java and Bedrock, and he's on PC, and he's actually like good at Minecraft survival, which is cool. And yeah, I tried to record this once and I forgot about the Kid Among Us thingy backwards, and I basically I joined a call with Mini Muna, and as soon as I joined the call with Mini Muna after recording the whole video, I was like, oh, I remember now. Because I had told Mini Muna before I even recorded the video what happened. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna reshoot the whole video, and I don't care. So now I'm reshooting the whole video now, obviously. So now I'm at this state where I would have wanted to go to school if those 2 people wouldn't stop being annoying about my channel. But now I don't. Like, class was cool until then, And now I think the 2 out of the 3 trio girls want to kill me. I honestly didn't ever like glance over at the 3rd one and see if they were eyeing me down. But I think they either want to kill me or marry me. I can't tell. That's really it. There's nothing really else to talk about. I'm gonna kill this dude before he gets iron armor. Oh, he has iron armor? I didn't even know that. And he has sharp? Okay. Time for combo time. If you want to do the video, consider subscribing because it's free. And you can all thumbs up. So, yeah, peace. I'm gonna go play the video.